Hello guys, how's it going? Tonight I'm going to show you how to make, what is it? Salmon with capers, lemon, and yogurt. And tonight I will be partaking because, you know, the good old Mediterranean diet allows. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to tonight. Alright, we'll dig right in. This is a super easy fish to make. Salmon fish. Doesn't sound very appetizing, but it is. So I've already got a couple things going on. So we will start with getting this little pan here, and we're going to take our lemon. We've already sliced, or actually we don't need this one. I've already sliced a couple, like one lemon. There's supposed to be 2 lemons, and so we're going to, I've already washed it, of course. And we're gonna slice it into little sections. Don't judge me, no professional. I know, danger. Okay, so now what we do is we take our little pan here and we set the little lemons down in a row, make a little bed for the little fishies. Lay that down. It's looking good. Maybe I won't open up. We'll just have it flat down on the pan and then we'll see what we have to work with. Okay. We are coming to the ends here. Alrighty. And we have our lemon tray. We'll set that right here. It's super simple. This is the simplest thing ever. You just, like, the prep work is like the hardest part. So I can take this little pan away. Move that over here. I love organization. I just love it. It's aesthetically pleasing to me, so. Have some more of this. All right. To mince garlic. Going nice and slow so I don't lose a digit. I know that you all would love to see that, but I will save that for another day. I love cooking under the influence. It's just, what a delight. It makes life so much better, especially cooking. I love cooking. It's like this process. I'm sure, you know, since you're watching this video, you like cooking too. So I hope that it goes well and then, you know, you try it out and enjoy it yourself. All right. It's like Drunk History. You guys ever watch that show? You just have some, probably they have like have you do a little read of what you're going to be covering and then you get super smashed. And you tell the camera exactly what happened in history and it's hilarious. You gotta love it. I don't drink very often, so see me in rare form tonight. Gonna rinse off this little pan here. I have this awesome little tripod that I'm using. This is why we have such a cool angle right now. I love it, and hopefully you guys will too. So we have the tray prepared. We're gonna take our yogurt here. This is 16 ounces of Faye, super good, 5% fat, great protein and probiotics and all that. So we're going to take a spoon, and this is 8 cloves of garlic minced all together. So we're going to drop that in here. Next we have our capers. This is a half cup of capers. I'm not very familiar with these dishes, but you know, it's something about it, just the taste and the smell and the tang and the fermentation. And, oh God, I just love Mediterranean dishes. And so this is dill weed. I have already taken the top off. We pepper that on there. Here, I'll stir this in a little bit and then we'll see where we're at. Wow, this is some dense stuff. It's gonna be super simple. I'm so pumped. I love simple recipes. I'm not very, you know, I have some flair in the kitchen, but it's a lot better if it's an easier recipe. Okay, so we're supposed to use a good amount of this dill here. They said like an 1/8 teaspoon, or I forget what, whatever, I guess we'll see. Herbs are always good. And this is what was supposed to be an 1/8 teaspoon. Some salt. We'll just, you know, go for it, because I don't have a measuring spoon, so hopefully it's not too much, hopefully it's not too little. It looked, I don't know, I have a keen sense for how much something is. Like with hay bags, I fill them up, and every single time they're supposed to be at 7 pounds, and every single time, without fail, I put 7 pounds in that bag, and then I put it on the scale, and it's like, oh, huh. All right, so it's very peppery. I smell that pepper a mile away. I'm gonna put some more dill in there because it looks like we need a little stronger garnish. Okay, it's looking a lot better. It's looking good. More dill. And now, some olive oil. Whoop. Yum. And now is a time to re-up on that wine sitch. You're supposed to have 1 or 2 glasses of wine a night. This is my second, so we'll see where the night takes me. All right, we mix this guy in together. This was 1/4 cup olive oil. All of these things. Oh, especially the olive oil. There's these things in your body called telomeres, and that's pretty much your DNA strands. And the length of your telomeres tells you how much longer you have to frigging live. And olive oil helps lengthen and strengthen those strands. That, sir, means that that is saving your freaking life. Olive oil is really cool. So is wine, and so is chocolate. You know, they say that there's all of these studies done about, you know, people that have reached a certain age, and lots of Italians come to that point, and they're like, you know, I've had a pound of chocolate a day, or, you know, something ridiculous like that. And it's true, you know, in wine, it's this, I think it's, what is it? I forget the technical term for it, but wine, chocolate, and olive oil, beautiful for your health. And it tastes delightful. When there's an upside to it, it'll get you drunk. I know, I'm a lush. Look at me. Oh, I'm just like my grandparents. I don't care. I don't do this very frequently. Okay, so we have this bed made for the salmon. We stick the salmon on top. Here we are. Do we have enough room? Perfect. Okay, I didn't take the little fishy part off the back yet. I'm just gonna bake that right into it. Okay, this could use a little bit of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Okay. All right. Now, this is the easiest dish ever. I just mix some stuff in, put it in the pan, cover this salmon up here, some yogurt. God, it's so simple, so simple. Just love it. You know, there's a lot in this bowl here. I'm just gonna layer it on and gonna bake in there. And what you do next is you cover it with tin foil, nice and tight. You bake it for about 20 minutes at 350. And in 20 minutes, I'm gonna take the foil off and bake it for another 10 to 20 minutes. And get it nice and ready. Look at this, it's like I'm baking a freaking cake. This is ridiculous. I put way too much in here. I know you're laughing at me right now. I'm laughing at myself. And that's okay. So you check in there after 20 minutes and see if the salmon, you can poke in there and look at the salmon. And once it's nice and pink and flaky, Not pink anymore. In the center, that's how you do it. Look at me, I'm professional. Just kidding. I'm so not a professional. And of course we have our dill here. I'm gonna add that a little bit later. You know, actually, I'll put a little garnish on there. Yeah, boom. Boom, good. That's it. And then I'll come back later, hit it a little bit more with some dill. I just love doing this. Thanks for watching, guys. We pop this in my little easy bake. Just kidding. It's in toaster oven. No way. I hate this thing. So guys, alcohol and cooking isn't always a great match. I've been preheating this little toaster oven for the last hour, I swear, and the dinger went off, so I turned it back so that it'll go, and I turned off the heat, so it'll take a little bit more longer than 20 minutes. But anyways, yeah, I'll take a little picture, and I don't know, maybe I'll see. I like the idea of having the ingredients as the cover, but we'll see which one looks better. Anyways, thanks for watching. I had a lovely time. I hope you did as well. Here's my little tripod thing. It's so cool. Isn't that rad? It just wraps right around. Boom. Yeah, boom. Best invention ever. Best little $20 I've spent. Fish. It's gonna be great. All right, thanks for watching. What's the word? Like, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. Sayonara.